Hello, today I want to try to pick the Tesa Tk100. Pretty difficult lock to pick. There are 2 rows of 5 pins, one on the left, one on the right, and an interactive pin all the way in the end in the bottom. The left pins act a bit tapered, so I need quite some tension for that. The right pins need less tension. There are some spools on that side and some hard to reach pins in the back because they're chiseled and oriented to the right. So I'm having trouble finding the right pick to set them, but I'll decide on that when I get there. Let's start with the left pins. Quite some tension, don't force anything. Just tap everything a little bit, force binding, that's set. Like with most locks with tapered pins, it may take some time tapping everything before everything is set. Felt a little movement, so I'm going to check the interactive pin now. Yep, that's set. Got some more rotation. Switch tensioners. Bit of a falset now. Pin 1 seems to be binding. Pin 5 now, if I can get underneath it. Pin 1 again. That needs to go very high. 5 is binding again. Is it? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 5. That needs to go so high that I'm having trouble getting there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is 5. Check again. 1, 2, 3, 4. This should be 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. It needed to go really high, and it's open. That was not an easy pick. You can see it's open. Let's show again with the key. There. And if you look at the key, you can see here that the pins on the right row are well, let's show the front first. Maybe you can see that the first pin is chiseled, it's oriented to the left. All the pins in the right row are that way. And if you look at the key, you see that the first one is a very high lift, but easy to get with my flag, because it's oriented to the left. This is I didn't touch this one. I just pushed this up with the shaft of my flag. Didn't touch that one, but this one I had trouble. I could have used a flag from the other direction, but then this pin was in the way. So I basically turned this flag and pushed up a little, and that was just enough to get it set. I can't gut this lock. The plug won't come out to the front because it's enclosed by the housing. It has to go out from the back, but then I'll have to remove this somehow, and I just don't want to do it because it's a nice lock. Fun pick, tricky pick, very challenging. Quite some difficulties to overcome, tensioning, and that those first finding out that pins on the left need a lot of tension, and pins on the right have those nasty max lifts. So glad to have this one open, the Tesa Tk100. Thanks again, Talent Pick, for sending me this. Bye bye.